Services offers the following services: body care, caskets, coffins, tombstones, and long-distance transport. We also provide tents, chairs, and lowering machines. Find us in Lusaka at UTH and Charleston. Contact us on the number 0976 161213. That is 0976 161213. Or contact us via our 24/7 hotline on 0975 442107. We also have branches in Monze, Luansha, Chongwe, and Livingstone. Ozeron Funeral Services. Come for affordable and quality services.
Time is precious. Don't waste it spending many hours on the road. Utilize the time you have to enjoy the things that matter. Visit places, visit people, visit Kasama through your gateway to possibilities. That's right. Kasama Airport has been upgraded and is now open and ready to welcome you with open arms. Contact the airline of your choice to book your next trip into the region. Zambia Airports Corporation Limited. Keep flying.
Wow, that over there is a very nice Ford. Have you seen it?
Of course. I have been looking at it since we got here. My worry is how people manage such vehicles and where they buy genuine parts from.
I'm sure there's nowhere else apart from Shuma Auto Parts. They are the only supplier of genuine Ford and Mazda parts, which comes straight from the manufacturer. They have everything in stock for both latest and ordinary Mazda and Ford. They also stock service parts such as diesel filters, air con filters, diesel pumps, steering pumps, turbochargers, engine overhaul gaskets, suspension parts, and body parts. If they don't have parts you're looking for, they can order within 5 to 10 working days. To top it up, Shuma Auto Parts also supply Maxxis tires and CST tires.
Really? But where are they found?
They are found on Chandram Sonda Road, Cruiser Auto Workshop in Lusaka. Call on 0979 192057 and 0960 747235. Email shumaautoparts@gmail.com. Shuma Auto Parts for all your genuine vehicle parts.
The Happy World of 5FM Radio, your adult contemporary radio station in Zambia, connecting you to the newsmakers and events that make news in the global village.
Compliments of the season. Thank you for joining us on the 5FM main news. The headlines. President Hichilema advises Zambians to unite in saying no to the LGBTQ agenda. Cleaning Association of Zambia objects the 4 million cleaning contract offer to Nemchem Limited. Donald Trump blocked from main presidential ballot in 2024. This news bulletin is also streaming live on the 5FM Facebook page and YouTube channel, 5FM Radio Zambia. With the details, Herbert Mutawi. President Hakainde Hichilema has advised the Zambians to unite in saying a no to the LGBTQ agenda, regardless of where the emphasis is coming from. Speaking during the 32nd year commemorations of the declaration of Zambia as a Christian nation, under the theme Zambia, a Christian Nation, Our Heritage and Responsibility, President Hichilema says the more citizens point fingers at each other, the more divided we'll become and lose focus to fight the LGBTQ LGBTQ agenda. The head of state has expressed her gratitude that Zambians have reinforced that certain practices are not African and they should be discouraged by all means through unity. President Hichilema says that the nation must have courage to stand together and disagree on cultures and practices that are not African.
I thought I should drill this point today, on this day. Instead of pointing fingers at each other, let us reinforce each other. Let us put the pieces of 20 million Zambians together and say no to this. I say to a lovely friend who I've known many years from my school days in England, I said, my friend, we are great friends. On a scale of 10, we agree on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things, maybe 9. But on this one, we disagree. Just on this one, we disagree. And we must respect situations like that. But my plea to this nation is that the more we point fingers at each other, the more divided we'll become, and we'll lose the unity which is much needed to fight things like this.
Meanwhile, President Hichilema notes that Zambia is a peaceful country because of Christian values.
We carried on this tradition 32 years, celebrating via these and many other ways. So is that how we remember him? And that's how we remember or act and reinforce that declaration? Through hatred, through divisions? I don't think so.
The Cleaning Association of Zambia has today presented a petition to the National Administration Pension Scheme Authority, NAPSA, objecting the offer of 4 million kwacha cleaning contract to Nemchem Limited, an international cleaning company. Nemchem Limited was recently awarded the lucrative contract to clean NAPSA-owned properties, including Levimo, NAPSA headquarters, and regional offices. But Association President Lawrence Makumbi says it is extremely outrageous that a foreign cleaning company can be offered such a huge contract in Zambia when local companies have no business and are willing and able to carry out these works. Mr. Makumbi says the statutory instrument number 22 of 2019 on the cleaning sector reservation scheme is very categorical that cleaning activities are a preserve of the Zambian people. He says NAPSA is a government body that earns its money from Zambians, and therefore it should prioritize supporting Zambians in the cleaning sector, and has since called for the cancellation of the contract and re-advertise so that a credible process is redone. He has, however, expressed optimism that the support shown by NAPSA is encouraging, for they have been assured that if at all there were anomalies committed during the tendering process, they shall be corrected.
And the director has assured us that he's going to remedy, he's going to find a solution after going through statutory instrument number 22 of 2019. We have presented our case, and our case is very simple. Cleaning is a preserve of Zambians according to the law, and only Zambians are allowed to do cleaning. Hence, the support that we have seen from the current managing director of NAPSA is very encouraging, and we shall come back to the managing director, who has said he's going to look into this matter and make sure that if there are anomalies that were committed during the tendering process, he is going to make sure that he resolves them.
Opposition Patriotic Front has offered to clean the Lusaka Central Business District following the cholera outbreak. In a statement, PF Secretary General Raphael Nakachinda notes that the severe cholera outbreak has claimed many lives. Mr. Nakachinda says with this concern, the party has requested to be allowed to join the Keep Lusaka campaign cleaning exercise that takes place at the end of the month. He says that the party has offered its members to be allowed to join the Keep Lusaka Clean campaign team in the cleaning of the CBD on 31st December 2023. Governance expert and human rights advocate Wesley Mianda says President Hakainde Hichilema's decision to suspend a High Court judge underscores government's commitment to upholding the integrity of the judiciary and ensuring accountability and effective justice delivery within the legal system. In a statement, Mr. Mianda says that the suspension should be the beginning of entire judicial shake-off, which he feels should also be extended to other public institutions to get rid of all bad elements so as to enhance service delivery. He says that the three arms of government, namely the executive, legislature, and the judiciary, have to uphold the highest degree of integrity and transparency in all national dealings and proactively exhibit efficiency in service delivery. Mr. Mianda notes that good governance is all about measuring how public institutions conduct public affairs and manage public resources and guarantee the realization and protection of human rights in a manner essentially free of abuse and corruption and with a due regard for the rule of law in totality. He says President Hichilema is duty-bound to ensure that all those serving in his government should always, both in words and actions, demonstrate accountability, unquestionable leadership, high integrity, true stewardship, and high levels of transparency for Zambia to fully develop and realize economic redemption and growth. In other stories trending this evening, the Civil Service Commission has disclosed that 114 officers have so far been dismissed this year for committing various offences under the Dispensary Code for the Public Service. Member of Parliament for Chama North, Yotam Mutayachalo, has applauded ZESCO for connecting Chama and Arundazi districts to the national electricity grid yesterday, following the successful completion of 132 kV transmission line from Chipata to Chama in 2019. Up next, business news.
5FM Radio Business News. We mean business. Keep you current in commerce, trade, and industry, local and global. It's our business to keep you informed about business.
Lomezi Town Council of Eastern Province has proposed a revenue and operational budget of over 54 million kwacha for the year 2024, representing a significant increase of more than 14 million kwacha from the 2023 budget of 40.1 million kwacha. This has been done in accordance with the Local Government Act number 2 of 2019, Section 41, and the proposal was approved at the Special Ordinary Council meeting held on Friday last week. In a statement issued, Lomezi Town Council Public Relations Officer Ivan Muyumbwa says that the increased Constituency Development Fund, CDF, makes the larger portion of contributions towards the budget at over 30 million kwacha, while other revenue sources comprise locally generated revenue at over 900,000 kwacha, local government equalization fund at over 9 million kwacha. Mr. Muyumbwa says others are grants from the devolved ministries at over 4 million kwacha, road grants at 3 million kwacha, and donor support from the World Bank funded Zambia Devolution Support Program, which is a government program.
5FM Radio Business News. We mean business. Keep you current in commerce, trade, and industry, local and global. It's our business to keep you informed about business.
In foreign news, Maine's top election official has ruled that Donald Trump cannot run for president next year in the state, citing a constitutional insurrection clause. Secretary of State Shena Bellos said Mr. Trump was not eligible because of his actions leading up to the U.S. Capitol riot in 2021. Maine now joins Colorado as the two states to ban Mr. Trump from the ballot. The decision increases pressure on the U.S. Supreme Court to weigh in. In sports news, MTN Zambia, the official sponsor of the Zambia national soccer team, Chipolo Polo, has launched an exciting Africa Cup of Nations campaign dubbed Score and Win, a trip to Cote d'Ivoire to celebrate customers' shared passion for football. The campaign offers a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for lucky MTN Zambia customers to win an all-expense-paid-for trip to Cote d'Ivoire to cheer on the Chipolo Polo as they participate in the AFCON tournament. MTN Zambia Chief Executive Officer Abad Reda said this campaign is designed to fuel the national passion for football, generating excitement and a positive association by the public. And Richard Achpong, MTN Zambia Chief Commercial Officer, expressed excitement for the campaign, emphasizing the company's commitment to Zambia's football passion and loyal customers. The initiative supports the national team's pursuit of continental glory while thanking customers for their unwavering support. Up next, the weather update. Stay tuned.
Class Econ Roofing Africa. Class Econ Roofing, plot 17100 off Katanga Road, 150 meters from Mumbwa Road, Chinika Industrial Area, Lusaka. Class Econ Roofing. Class plus economy. Class Econ. Class Econ Roofing Africa. Class Econ.
Copperbelt, Luapula, Northern, Muchinga, Eastern and Central provinces, including the eastern parts of Lusaka and northwestern provinces, are mainly cloudy, slightly windy and mild to warm with rain and thunder. Maximum temperature will range from 20 degrees Celsius to 34 degrees Celsius. Western and southern provinces, including the western parts of Lusaka and northwestern provinces, are partly cloudy, slightly windy and warm with isolated showers and thunderstorms. Maximum temperature will range from 26 degrees Celsius and 37 degrees Celsius. Ends the evening weather update.
Class Econ. Class Econ Roofing Africa. Class Econ Roofing, plot 17100 off Katanga Road, 150 meters from Mumbwa Road, Chinika Industrial Area, Lusaka. Class Econ Roofing. Class plus economy. Class Econ. Class Econ Roofing Africa. Class Econ.
That item brings us to the end of the main news, but before we go, a recap of the top stories. President Hichilema advises Zambians to unite in saying no to LGBTQ agenda. Cleaning Association of Zambia objects the 4 million kwacha cleaning contract offer to Nemchem Limited. Donald Trump blocked from main presidential ballot in 2024. For more news, follow us on Facebook at 5FM Radio Zambia. On behalf of the entire news crew and the technical department, thank you for listening to the happy world of 5FM. Stay safe and stay tuned to 5FM Radio. I'm Herbert Mutabi.
Get acquainted with the latest news